Yo, so for this week's Halloween event, we've got some pretty solid ways to make some money. Let's jump right into it in GTA Online. For our very first money method, we have Halloween adversary modes. Just like last week, a big majority of them are paying out double money, which is pretty sweet. In order to start them up, you're going to want to press start, go to online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, adversary modes, and then just check for whichever ones are paying out double money in RP. Out of all the adversary modes in GTA Online, Slasher might just be the best one of all time. Like, it's really damn good. And so this is one that I definitely love to play. But so the way that it works is that you have the Slasher themselves and then the Hunted. The Slasher has a shotgun and their goal is to take out the Hunted. The Hunted only have a flashlight on them and they just need to stay hidden from the Slasher. After the first 3 minutes of the match go by, if any of the Hunted are still alive, they're given a shotgun and they have another 3 minutes to try and take out the Slasher. If the Slasher takes out all of the Hunted, then he or she wins. But if the Hunted take out the Slasher, then obviously they happen to win. Like I said, it's a really fun adversary mode, so if you still have not played it, then now is definitely the time to go and change that. But anyway, I did pretty good on this one. Like, I won both rounds as a Slasher, and for doing so, I made a little over $34,000. So if you guys are looking for something to try out with the boys, then Slasher or any of the other Halloween modes are hella fun to try out. For our second money method, we have Alien Survivals. Just like last week, Alien Survivals are also paying out double money this week, which is pretty sweet. And you're gonna start them up just like how we started up those Halloween adversary modes. Just press start, go to online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, survivals, and then pick any of the ones with the double money and RP ticker on them. Now, these Alien Survivals and just any survival mode in GTA Online in general is pretty straightforward. You just gotta take out the NPCs coming at you and survive. In each round, the number of NPCs that spawn in is gonna increase, making each one harder than the last, so yeah, you just gotta try your best and survive. In between each round, you're gonna have a few seconds to stock up on ammo, health, and body armor, so that's definitely a nice little plus there. And since these are just regular survivals, you're gonna be dressed up as aliens and start out with some alien-themed weapons, you know, to go with the whole Halloween theme. And guys, these survivals can be pretty fun, honestly. Although if you suck ass at them like me, then you're probably gonna die real quick. My team didn't even make it past wave 4, but for like 5 minutes of work, we made right under $5,000. While that obviously doesn't sound amazing, you're gonna make more money the longer that you last. So yeah, if you guys wanna try these out, now is definitely the time to do so. For our third money method, we have the standard time trial. This week you can find it up in Vinewood Hills. Now guys, this right here is a really solid money method. It's probably one of the fastest money methods within all of GTA 5 Online. You can pretty much use any vehicle for this one, and I'm gonna recommend using a motorcycle. I love using the Batty 801 because it only costs you $15,000 and it's also pretty damn fast. Anyway, once you get to the purple time trial area, go ahead and press right on your D-pad to start it up. Immediately after doing so, bring up your map and set a waypoint right next to this yellow dot right over here. Then just back out of your map and quit the time trial from your phone. Now you just want to turn your bike in the direction that I'm facing on screen. Then what I like to do is get as close to the edge of the purple time trial area as possible while still being able to start it up. And then I just start it up. Now guys, this one is honestly pretty easy. You just want to follow the path that your map tells you to take and you should be able to beat this one without any issues. Just like I always do, I'm going to recommend that you guys wheelie as much as possible. Just hold the left stick downwards while you're driving and it's going to make you go much faster than usual. And then just watch out for traffic while you're doing this one. There's a lot of chances for the NPCs to hit your ass off of your bike, so just be careful with that. Anyway, for completing this week's standard time trial, I made $102,000. Like I said earlier, this is a really easy time trial this week, you guys, so definitely make sure to complete this one while you still can. For our fourth money method, we have community series jobs. This week, these are paying out triple money, which is obviously a lot better than just double money. We love to see that. Anyway, you're going to want to head over to this location on your map, and once you arrive, just walk into the pink area right here. The one that I ended up doing was called The Hole, and it's this team deathmatch inside of this like blacked out room. We had about 10 of us in the match for it, including a few subscribers, and it was pretty fun, honestly. I'm sure we all know how a team deathmatch works, so I'm not going to go over that, but yeah, this was a really fun TDM. I ended up going off on this match in particular, and for taking a fat ass dub here, I made well over $60,000 in just about 10 minutes. So if you're feeling in the mood for some classic Call of Duty TDM, then I think this is pretty damn close. For our fifth money method, we have the HSW time trial. This week you can find it up here near the river in Sandy Shores. Now unfortunately, this one's only available for those of you on a next-gen console. So for everybody on an Xbox One, PS4, or even on a PC, unfortunately you guys do not have access to this one. But for those of you on an Xbox Series X or S or on a PS5, then you're in luck. Anyway, you're gonna need to own an HSW vehicle for this, and I'm gonna recommend the Hakuchi Drag. It's the only HSW motorcycle in the entire game, so this is a no-brainer suggestion right here. Anyway, once you make it to the purple time trial area, you want to press right on your D-pad in order to start it up. Immediately after doing that, you want to open up your map and set a waypoint on this yellow dot right over here in the city. Then just back out and quit the time trial from your phone, and then just make a U-turn and face the opposite direction. Now, what I like to do here is get as much to the edge of the purple time trial area as possible while still being able to start it up, and once you're ready, just start it up again. Guys, this one is super easy, just like all the other HSW time trials are. Like, I highly doubt that you guys are gonna end up failing this one. Just make sure to watch out for NPCs and you should be good here. Anyway, I ended up beating it on my very first try, and for doing so, I made a solid $252,000. Guys, if you happen to be on a next-gen console just like me, then this is probably one of the easiest ways to make money in GTA 5 Online, so definitely make sure to do this one this week. Now, for our final money method, we have Acid Lab sell missions. For this one, you're gonna obviously need to own an Acid Lab business, and once you do that, you just want to pay the $60,000 for supplies in order for MUD to get started making the product. You're gonna want to come back and check every so often to see if you need to do it again. But yeah, this business only takes like 3 to 4 hours to fill up depending on if you have the equipment upgrade for it. But yeah, it's a lot quicker than something like the bunker, for example. But yeah, once it's finished building up on product, you just want to come over to this spot right here in the back and start up a sell mission. And if you guys want to make even more money on top of that, I would make sure to sell in a full public lobby. But anyway, for doing so, I made right around $1 million. Now, if you guys are interested in making money with the Asset Lab, it's actually really easy to get started. Probably the easiest business to get started with, if I'm being honest. So if that sounds interesting, then you'll definitely want to click on the video on screen right now.